Well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night, and welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. All right, let's do another freaking design character favorite thing. Sure, yeah, why not? Yes, I'm gonna start something new. I'm gonna try something new. I've done discussion questions and everything throughout the years that I've been on, but I thought I'd try this out and see if people like it. So I'm gonna give you, or I'm gonna try to give my top 10 or top 5 Transformer character designs, my favorites. I'll give you a top 10. Most of the time it'll be a top 10, but some characters, don't have a lot of designs, so it may only be a top 5. Who knows? But I'm going to start off with Starscream because he is my favorite character, and there is definitely enough design, so I'm going to do a top 10 of them. And yeah, I'm looking to have a little fun with this, and just, have a little fun. Just a little fun. All right. So first, hit me up some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. Hit that notification bell as well. It really helps out the channel. And hit me with some comments later on. And I hope you enjoy this. So let's get right to it. And yeah, start off with Starscream, my favorite designs. All right, let's go. All right. All right, coming at number 10 is going to be Machine Warf Starcream. Now, I know it's not his design. It was originally, it's a redeco of the Predator Skyquake, but I love the, the recolor and everything of this. I just love it. It's like he's a large bomber based on kind of like a SR-71 Blackbird, but I love the gimmick where the carpet bombing, gimmick is. I just think Starscream just fits that really well. I can see him just bombing out some Autobots and everything. So really like this design. Now the toy is a brick. It really has no. I think you can move the arms, and that's about it. And but I do like the gimmick. Like I said, I love the carpet bombing with the missiles and everything. So that's really cool. So I really like that. Now they did do a update, though kind of an update. They did a redeco and of the Hunt for Decepticons Terror Dive. This was for BotCon in 2013, which I have. I really like that mold as well. But they, switched over to Starscream and everything. So really nicely done with that. He's based on a Sokoa SU-47 kind of, and a color scheme based on the the Machine Warf Starscream. So yeah, really like that. I would love for Legacy to maybe give him an update, like that. I think maybe take the Dreadwing and because it actually looked like the Machine Warf Starscream. So I would love to have that if they do that in the future. So definitely be looking out for that. So yeah, that is my number 10, Machine Warf Starscream. All right, coming at number 9 is going to be Cybertron Starcream. I know the Unicron trilogies get a lot of hate. A lot of people don't like them. They are a hard watch. It's been a minute. It's been at least 15 years since I've watched them. I wouldn't mind going back, to revisit them and everything, but it is going to be a hard watch. But I do love the design, especially the alt mode. I love the Cybertronian jet thing going on. Looks really good. Transformation is easy. The bot mode's okay. He did not miss, upper body, the shoulders and chest day, or he did not miss the lower leg day either as well. I love the gimmicks. The Cybertron key little gimmick flips out the swords and everything, or the gun. That's pretty cool. Now, Make Toys did a Galaxy Meteor, and that's really good. I wish Make Toys would make a comeback, but I thought they were going to do some more stuff, for Cybertron or Armada or anything like that, or Energon. But unfortunately, we didn't get anything. But yeah, if you check out Make Toys Galaxy Meteor, it's freaking awesome. It's a great bot. I really like it. But I do like this one, and that's my number 9. It's going to be Cybertron Starscream. And coming number 8 is going to be Alternative Starscream. I love the designs. I love that a G1 character was not his original, jet form. And this was a badass car. Really looks fast. It just fits Starscream really to the T. So really loved. Alternators were, the Alternative line was off of Baltech from, overseas. And they were also alternators over here. Basically, they had really great alt modes. The car modes that were licensed car modes. The bot modes, this one was okay. Mainly the top of the car was on the back of him, and it's kind of fiddly. I do like how he had the side things over his shoulders. Those look really cool. He just looked badass. I really liked it. Wasn't a fun toy to mess around with, but that car mode looks so sweet. So that's why I chose number 8 as Alternative Starscream, and man, just check out that car mode. It looks so good. All right, coming at number 7 is going to be the Hearts of Steel Starscream. Man, these were really wicked. They had different designs. So basically, it was a comic book miniseries in the mid 2000s, I think, around that area. And instead of meeting the humans in the 20th century, they made them in the 19th century. So man, it was awesome. I love the design. So the way he looked, what Starscream looked like, he was a kind of a like a Wright Brothers-esque, propeller driven aircraft. Bumblebee was a locomotive. You had Shockwave, which was like an ironclad warship. I wish they would have done a lot more stuff with this. It would have been pretty cool. Now, MMC, or Mastermind Creations, did make a toy, and it's really fun. It's a great toy. I still like it. It's really sharp, but I like how he's got the Gatling guns as, his blasters instead of, the null rays. The transformation, it looks cool. It is cool. And, the alt mode looks really nice. It looks weird. It's just like an old-timey plane, and it just looks wicked. And actually, the comic series was pretty good too, as well. Like I said, I wish they would have, done some more stuff with this. But yeah, that's gonna be my number 7. This is Hearts of Steel, and that is Starscream. And man, he looks freaking wicked. And coming number 6 is going to be the Bumblebee movie Starscream. And man, that first 10 minutes of that movie was freaking awesome. Now, he had like maybe 1 or 2 lines, if I remember correctly. He was with Soundwave, and he ejected Ravage. And then he flew off and transformed with 2 other Seekers. And they went and destroyed the tower, which was freaking awesome. I loved it. Now, I would have been cool if, they put Blitzwing in. When everybody first saw the trailer, everybody thought it was going to be Starscream because it looked like Starscream. Would have been cool if he would have had more time on screen, but unfortunately he did not. But yeah, really like the design. I love the Tetrajet. The Cybertronian Tetrajet looks really good. The bot mode looks good. I love the head sculpt, really nicely done. Now, Cyber Factory, there's a third-party company. I wish they would put out some more stuff, but they only put this guy out, which was Starstorm, and he's awesome. MP scaled, looks great. Fun transformation. It looks great. Just a great transformer figure. And then Studio Series also put one out, for Voyager scale. It's good as well. But yeah, I really overall like the toy of Starstorm, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, really love this design. So yeah, that's going to be my number 6. That is Bumblebee movie Starscream. All right, coming at number 5 is going to be animated Starscream, and I really like this, the character, and I really like the cartoon as well. It had a great, it only had 3 seasons. Unfortunately, Derek passed away recently, I think maybe last year or something, but it really did a great job, and it actually holds a special place in my heart too as well. 2008 was my first BotCon, and that's when animated came out, and I just like the way he looks. He's got the skinny thighs, the thick legs down the bottom and everything. He's got those that big chin, just like all of them had and everything, so really nice. I love the alt mode, the plane, the jet mode looks really good, Cybertronian jet kind of thing and on. And I remember the character. I remember he had like a fragment of the Allspark in his forehead, and he kept dying and coming back, just like Waspinator, just kept dying and everything. Then he cloned himself, and he had like different, parts of his, personality as them. That's where they got all the recolors, and everything. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, overall, just a fun character and a fun transformer, and the design looks really good. And I really like animated. It's really a great, series and everything. So I wish they would have made the 4th season, but unfortunately we did not get that. So there you go. That is my number 5. That is animated Starscream. All right, coming at number 4, it's going to be my Warf Cybertron Siege Starscream. Really love this design. I love the Tetrajet. Now I know I already chose the Bumblebee movie Tetrajet, but this is more of like a cleaner version. It doesn't really have all the stuff underneath hanging off of it, and it just looks more, just more, I don't know, just better, I guess. I like it. It looks really good in the Tetrajet mode. Love the action figure. It looks good. The bot mode looks good. The Netflix series was not that great. I mean, it was okay. I liked him, I liked his character and everything, and I liked the way he looked and all that stuff. He's got that G1 look, the head sculpt. He's got the turbine, boobies and everything. So very nicely done on that. But like I said, overall, the series was, kind of meh. But I really loved the toy and the action figure, and I like the design of the way Starscream looked, and it looks pretty good. So there you go. That is going to be my number 4. That is Warf Cybertron Siege Starscream. All right, coming in at number 3, it's going to be Armada Starcream. And once again, he holds a special place in my heart because he actually got me back into collecting. I did collect RID for a little bit, but not really a whole lot. But then I found Armada Starcream at Walmart, and that just kickstarted me. I found eBay, it's the devil, and everything. I just, started collecting with them, and now 20 years later, here I am. But man, I love the design. I love the alt mode. The jet mode looks really good. The bot mode, I really like that as well. He's got a little minicon partner Swindle, which activates the, the shoulder cannons, and man, he's just pretty pretty badass. And you know, remember the character, you know, he started off as a Decepticon, then he, you know, all he wanted was Megatron's respect, I think, and he didn't get it. So he went over to the Autobot side, not really to be an Autobot, just to, you know, get back at Megatron. And he befriended the humans and everything, and then he actually had a final battle with Megatron when he went over to the Decepticon side again, and he actually attacked Unicron, and that, you know, he sacrificed himself to show that Unicron was a threat and everything. So just a great character, one of the better characters from Starscream, and like I said, the mold and the, you know, it just looks good. I really like it, and that's why he's number 3 for my favorite designs is Starscream from Armada. All right, coming number 2, G1 Starscream. My gosh, that just, man, I love the look of G1 Starscream. So he's an F-15 Eagle fighter jet. Man, I remember as a kid watching him, and then after I get done watching the cartoon, I'd fly around with my arms out and, you know, pretend I'm Starscream and pew 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 pewing all around the, you know, living room and everything, destroying all the Autobots. Man, I mean, there's not, you know, there's so much you can say about Starscream. It's just, I love, that's what got me to, you know, be my favorite character was the alt mode. I love the flying jet kind of thing going on. Then you had the Seekers, you know, you had Thundercracker and Skywarp. You know, he is second command to, you know, Megatron. He is a true leader, though. I think he should have been. I loved it every time that, you know, Megatron fell or something, Starscream would be like, I'm the leader of the Decepticons now. And that was so funny. But yeah, just, you know, the character and just the design of him. The alt mode looks good. The bot mode looks good. You know, the toy, you know, was kind of, you know, they were all bricks and everything, but, you know, they made such improvements, you know, with Masterpiece and Third Party, and he just has tons and tons of, you know, backstory of him, and I just love the design, man, and that's what got me to like Starscream as my favorite character. So there you go. That is my number 2. That is G1 Starscream, and man, it just doesn't get any better. Come on now. All right, so I'll take that back. I have one more that I think is, you know, just great. And my number 1 is going to be Prime Starscream. He just looks just evil. I mean, he looks so sadistic, that skinny, lanky kind of thing going on with the big chin as well. Love the alt mode. It was kind of like an F-16 fighting Falcon jet. Love the missiles on it and everything. Looked really good. Man, but the bot mode just screams Starscream. It really does. I mean, he just got that lanky, you know, build to him and everything. He looks like he would just backstab everybody. I mean, that sadistic kind of smile, and probably one of the most evil and probably sadistic Starscreams in any series. And I love the Prime series. It's a great series, one of my favorites, and he was a really, really great character in there, and I just liked the design of him, man. He just, man, it just fits Starscream so well. So yeah, that's going to be my number 1. That is Prime Starscream. All right, folks. So that was my favorite designs of Starscream. And I had a great time with this. Looking forward to doing more. There's so many characters. I just started. And so yeah, looking forward to doing so many of those. So yeah, hit me up. So like, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. If you really liked it, hit that notification bell. Hit me up some comments too as well. You know, make some suggestions. You know, what should I do? You know, different ways of doing things like this. And you know, you can be a butthole, but don't be a big butthole about it. Like I said, it's my first time, so I'm, you know, try to get in the swing of it. But yeah, if you have any suggestions, definitely hit me in the comments, and if I like it, you know, I'll definitely try to use it and everything. So I really appreciate that. And what do you think of my list? You know, which one do you consider your favorite Starscream design? You know, which one would you put in there and everything? So yeah, I'd definitely love to hear that, some feedback on that as well. So yeah, I had a great time, and like I said, I hope you liked it, and I guess I'll see you on the next favorite design thing going on. And as always, be good to yourself, man. Hell freaking Transformers, and good night, folks.